This one is show point A. I think from left hand side, combine into one common fraction. So it's easier. Minus 2 n plus n plus 1. This case it will be n plus 1, n plus 1 over n. Okay, there you go. Then just expand this. N square plus n minus 2, n square minus 1 by n square minus 1 square n that will be cancel off this 2 over n cubed minus n. A equals to 2. Okay. Hence find this one. I think it's okay. We just need to, the first part 2, I'm going to write this, change the n to r because these are all in terms of r. And then it will be very confusing if you leave it in n because the final variable here is n. So you n at n. So I'm going to change to r cubed minus r is equals to 1 over r minus 1 minus 2r plus 1 over r plus 1. Okay, then what we're going to do is we need to divide by 2. So I need this to be 1 because this is 1. This is 1. There's 1 r cubed minus r equals to half 1 r minus 1 minus 2r plus 1 over r plus 1. Add summation sign in front. R equals to 1 to n. Oh, sorry, 2 to n. So this will be r equals to 2 n. So this case here we get n. R equals to 2. R cubed minus r equals to half. And just expand and expand and just see. So for sigma notation, a lot of times you must understand that sigma notation is one of those topics you can use your calculator and check your answer. So your final answer you can also check. So please make sure you know how to check. Firstly, you can also expand using, if you are lazy like me or you just want to be safe, right? You can also key in this to expand your sigma notation there, your series. This guy. So just recall, this is 1. It's not something you will not do not know how to do lah. It's just something maybe you will not think of. So this is x minus 1. And this guy, second one will be my negative 2 over x. Then the last one will be 1 over x plus 1. Okay, so what we want to achieve is essentially go to table, value, table, second table. Okay, you see this is, you start from 58, right? If you want to reset the table set is resetting from 1. So we start from 2 lah, let's say. The second table. So it expand everything nicely for you here. You can just copy. Okay. If you're lazy like me, you can just copy the guy here. So copy the value down. There will be half 1 minus 1 plus a third plus half minus 2 third plus 1 quarter plus 1 third minus half plus 1 fifth plus 1 quarter minus 2 fifth plus 1 sixth. Okay. How do you okay, so then you write down the first 4 if you want, then the last few. So I'm gonna write this as is r equals to 2, r equals to 3, r equals to 4. Okay. So key this in. Okay, if you're not sure how to cancel this, especially 3 terms, just look at the lowest the denominator with the same make it to the same LCM. This guy can cancel because 1 minus 2 plus 1. 1 minus 2 plus 1 is 0. So 1/3 minus 2/3 plus 1/3 is 0. These are all 0. You just add them up with a 0. So you're left with this 3 terms here in the middle. 3 terms at the top here and 3 terms at the bottom. So there'll be 1 minus 1 plus half plus 1 over n minus 2 over n plus 1 over n plus 1. In calculator, it'll be half minus 1 over n plus. Okay, in exam, please don't just leave this as it is. You can actually check your answer using a calculator. Okay, this answer, you key this in calculator, then key this in calculator. Please practice using that because you don't want to be too sure of your answer, right? So you key this in the calculator. I'll show you how. So what you do is you key into calculator, then you compare your answer. Okay, so this case here, I'm gonna key this in the question. I key in the question, then I proceed to key in the expression that I found. This is math summation alpha r, is it r? This is alpha r2. Then on top the n is x. Then you put this as alpha 1 r cube minus r. Because all these things, exam technique, super important. I cannot just say that is, because if you don't check, once you check, you're definitely above 50% of the cohort. Confirm. I can assure you, not many students will check answer in the exam. Okay, so just check it. For this case here, okay, if you just try and be above 50% of the cohort. So in this case, you just key in calculator minus 1 over x, then plus 1 over x plus 1. Okay, so this is what I get. So what I need to do is actually just hopefully the answer tallies. Oh, because I never put in fraction form. Yeah, so if you wonder why one side you get decimal, because the other side you also need to put in fraction form. I was lazy just now, so minus 1 x, then this guy will be plus 1 x plus 1. Okay, so you just close the loop. In should be tallied lah. So if this is tallied, then good lah. Your answer is correct. Okay. If not, then you if you don't have time in exam, move to the next question first, and come back and just go and find where. Don't cancel your working. You know if you're wrong, you don't cancel it out because you may have method inside. So you move to the next question, then you come back later. Okay, so that's what you do. Quite standard lah. Last one is why does it converge? Okay, so you just write now, give a reason why. So 2 to infinity. So part 3 as n goes to infinity. This is the reason. 1 over n goes to 0. 1n plus 1 goes to 0. So hence infinity r equals to 2. 1 over r cubed minus r is equals to half. Half minus 0 plus 0. 1/4. Okay, that's it.